When I was a kid, I never went to see too many science fiction movies. Because to be honest with you, I was too scared. Once went with a whole bunch of kids at a birthday party to see one. Don't remember the name of the film, though. But I do remember this. Had this horrifying creature with glowing brains on the outside of his head and his third eye that could incinerate anything. I stood in the doorway and watched that film for about 2 seconds. And spent the rest of the movie in the backseat of my mother's car, curled up in a little ball. Not a pretty picture, but one that had to be told. Of course, now I know that creatures like that don't really exist. I mean, they were created on movie lots like this one. That's why for the next hour, we're going to explore the history of aliens in the movies. All the way from their first appearance in films up to E.T. Someone who captured our imagination all across America and changed the way we view worlds beyond. Hey,
there's a little kid inside of all of us. Don't be afraid. Come on.
The deal of millennium here at Used Flying Objects. Hi, folks. Al's insured, Used Flying Objects. Whether you warp down, beam up, doesn't matter to me. Haul your being down here. Hey, if you're in hyperspace, you probably already made the deal and you're on your way home right now. Remember the old phrase, when the going gets tough, the tough go shopping. Whether you want fission or fusion, we got the drive to send your jive. Look at this. Talk about a nose job. Hey, who knew? Look at this lovely vehicle right here. Only different ones by Buck Rogers. If you've got the sparklers, you're out of here. A little up like this, you're going to corkscrew, but hey, who cares? Look at this. It's only got 1 billion miles on it. What's that in time-space continuum? Diddly, doo-dah. This one over here, if you buy right now, it's got a phaser and a laser. In a traffic jam, hey, they're history. You're on your way. And if you come down right now, I want you to get this incredible vehicle right here, which has a time distorter. Oh, look, that's me, baby, which has a time distorter. Over here, we also have an incredible satisfied customer from the Dog Star Sirius. Nice to have you here. Also, this wonderful little cosmic Cuisinart. It slices, it dices, it makes exciting Julian fries in only seconds. Look at this deal. I'm just a hacking and a zapping to get you down here. Look at this incredible deal here. I'm going to slice it in half for you. Hey, what can I say? Also, if you're in another dimension, for the Chinese people, and if you make a wonderful deal right now, I want you to know we're going to give you this incredible record of all the great science fiction hits. Who can never forget? Or this one. Or how about... Also, this sound effect can be for the kids. Yes, if you're two-dimensional, this is the vehicle for you. Come on down to Al Centuri's used Centuri vehicles. Yes, come on down here. We're at the black hole at the end of the universe. And now back to our feature, What the Heck is That? Here at the Institute of Alientology, we have perhaps the largest collection of aliens and other bizarre specimens in the entire world, with the exception, of course, of New York City. Look over here. We have a lovely example from the planet Migraine. Always had headaches, thus never bred very well. Over here, Gort, possible middle linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now his name is Bubba, lives in Detroit. This little creature came to Earth merely to party. Oh, come on now, you know you did. What's happening? And now, my favorite, a new addition to the collection. This creature can change at will into any form merely to gain your trust. Beware, stand back if you must. A simple pizza. Obviously, my colleague's playing a little prank on me. I'll just have a tiny taste here. Oh, please! Someone get some Parmesan. Wait, no, please! Oh, red wine, anything. Man who reclaimed his head. Flying disc men from Mars. The incredible creeping thing that came from the planet of the unknown fiend that landed twice but still couldn't find a film editor. You ever notice that aliens always have unusual names like Exeter, Klaatu, Zontar? They never land and say, "Hi, I'm Biff from Mars, and this is like a totally awesome planet for sure." They're never afraid when they land. Wouldn't it be nice to see one land and walk out and go, "Sophie, stay in the ship. You waited a light year, another minute won't matter." Maybe it's because they always land in the desert or the swamp or the forest. They never land downtown where people go, "Dan, little dude, you gotta move that thing." No, Jack, you gotta move it. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna have to play your head. See, because aliens, despite their incredible intelligence, can sometimes do some really dumb things. You'll be the smash of any Earth invasion in this lovely ensemble from Fredericks of Zifflaw. Also, in this hairpiece, you'll be the highlight of the party or part of the entree, ratatouille. And here's my favorite, combination yarmulke and satellite dish, Bay is Mere. Whether you're out with Ming or playing pong, you'll be a real hit in this incredible solar-powered evening gown. Optional attachment to heat the pool. And here's a lovely new piece from Prince Android. Yes, you'll get great reception at the reception with this lovely combination of Dolby sound system and air conditioner. You'll blow them away. And here's my favorite. Whether you're at a cosmic ball or a tag team match at Madison Square Garden, you're going to pin them with a real fashion risk in this great ensemble piece. But let me show you some of the attachments you can buy also. Over here, we have a lovely... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a 38D. Put me in the frozen foods.
No apologies are necessary. Come, Mercon. Let us take 5 furthongs to redistribute our Veldrahar flow.
Mind if I join in?
Oh, parental unit, I will be most happy when this task is finished so that I might commence skiing with my earthling companions.
Skiing? Aren't you afraid someone might mistake you for a mogul? Shush, boom, watch out.
He is right, Connie. No, you are not going skiing. The costs of conal surgery are too much for you to risk a recreational accident.
Oh, Daddy, you're such a Captain Bringdown.
Excuse me for being Bobby Bummer, but what are you doing here in my cosmic sweatshop?
We are completing a piece of apparel that is not found in the place that we come from.
Well, where do you come from?
France.
Oh, well, quel charmant garment. What purpose does this gown serve?
It is a unifunctional garment, which is vital to our survival here on this planet. I mean, in North America.
What are the holes for?
So that we can consume mass quantities of cheese orbs.
And mass quantities of beer.
Oh, we're kidding you. You're the happiest bunch of little alien creatures I've ever seen.
And...
Let me laugh. Laugh. It wasn't until the 1960s that I finally caught up with all the science fiction movies that had scared me as a kid. Now they were running on late-night TV. I can be scared every night of the week, sometimes twice a night. Because, see, this was the era of the great TV series. Series like The Outer Limits. A show that once you turned it on, you couldn't turn it off. And then there was that other show, where that unusual man would walk out and say, picture yourself going on a journey beyond sight and sound. The couch you're sitting on is your ticket to the Twilight Zone. Rooms there, enough pillows. Behind. Oh, my God. This violence need not have happened. If you suspect a friend or loved one to be possessed by an alien, look for the following telltale signs. First of all, a small dart in the back of the neck. An aroma somewhat similar to Babylonian sweat socks. A tendency to talk as if you're inside a large airplane hangar. If you do find an alien, treat him as you would your common household carrot. Fry him, freeze him, or marinate him in salt water. Remember this, aliens cannot use consonants very well. As in all movies, there's many brilliant craftsmen behind the camera as there are in front. But in science fiction movies in particular, the directors like William Menzies, George Pal, Stanley Kubrick, George Lucas, and many others can excel. It's here they have a chance to give their imagination free rein and create strange and wonderful worlds that we've never ever seen before. The languages of the universe are many and varied. And being an intergalactic videophone operator, you must know over 300,000. I only know 2.
Coffee break. Be back to you, Wilbur. Call you later.
Thank you. Ayori kasi, baby. Kasmida. Day. Invade Earth, I'm sure, sir. Thank you. Do you realize what it's like to be in a party line with a 3-headed creature? It's nothing but hold. Ever try to talk amphibian? It's not. A lot of lizard. And the same thing, I don't understand. Sir, I am the supervisor. I'm the only one working this galaxy. Oh, I don't understand, really. It's always hyperspace. What about my space? Oh, that poor creature has the lobsters and has to crack his hands every day and stick them in butter sauce. I heard you, sir. I don't know where your dry cleaning is. I don't need this.
That too. Barada.
Nicto.
Ma'am, is it Klaatu Nicto or Barado Nicto? There's two in the book.
Show up!
Show up? Why don't you stand up? That's it. I'm putting you on infinite hold. Oh, communication is so hard. Boy, am I glad to meet you, E.T. I just want to thank you. I know a lot of other people feel the same way I do. You know, because of you, I'm not afraid of what's out there anymore.
Thank you.
Where are you headed for?
Home.
No, you don't have to go now. You just got here.
Come.
Well, I'll be back by Christmas?
Come.
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah. You know, I have this cut on my finger here that bothers me sometimes, but I will talk about that later.
Now stay tuned as Valerie Bertinelli and Ted Wass star in the romantic comedy I Was a Mail Order Bride, next following Newsbreak.